Team ban.
That's a good point, actually, because you're right. In Captain's Draft, you have to do all of the bans up front, so there's no reactionary bans. You can't go, they picked Void, we need to ban Invoker. You don't have that opportunity. Yeah, maybe they should spread it out, but I can't imagine that.
We get one ban for each phase or something. Like maybe get one ban and here at the start. Yeah.
I don't feel like Captain's Draft is a mode Valve put a lot of thought into, because I don't even know who's playing this mode, to be honest. We might be one of the only people out there who actually play this. So
is it they removed it from rank, didn't they? Or is it No, yeah, they did.
Yeah, it's not in ranked.
You have random draft CM. Who plays ranked CM? Does anyone play ranked CM?
No.
Yeah.
I'm sure the queue times would be endless.
I remember there was a big stint on Reddit once where Dendy played CD and got like a bunch of free MMR because the MMR quality was dog shit.
Okay, so you could just play just pick any hero and there's not enough people queuing. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So you were with like 6 people who were like 5,000 MMR below you or something.
Nice one, Karen. Breck's happy with Captain's Draft because he insta-picked Ember Spirit. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I should get the Twitch chat up for Karen's delightful insights.
Of course. And Ross. Ross is always in the chat.
Oh yeah, and Ross.
We have to say Draken because we've got Ross in the actual game today.
Yeah,
different Rosses, yeah. Ross won.
10 seconds remaining.
I like Grimstroke. I think it can be quite good against Ember. You've got the silence, you've got the Soulbind, stops him doing anything really.
Yep.
Broodmother's in the pool, but I can't see that. Is there Broodmother in the pool? No, I made that up.
There is. It is.
Oh,
no, it is. It's next to reserve time.
Oh yeah, I literally saw it, couldn't see it, and now I've re-seen it. I don't think it's being picked. I know, it's not being picked against Axe, so there's no chance, or Grimstroke. So yeah, I think Broodmother's not going to be picked this time.
Are there Brood players on either team?
We saw V-Man play Brood, and he did fairly well, but it wasn't quite impactful enough to clinch the victory.
Yeah.
So,
5 seconds remaining.
I like to see it though. I was interested to see that pick because apart from me, no one has played Brood in an in-house. Mag or Centaur might get picked. Immediately Magnus. And now Vengeful Spirit.
I like Dyer's draft. It's like it's idiot proof, I think. I like any draft that has a Venge in it. But...
Yeah, I know you like Venge. I think Venge is a great hero if played well because you've got great save, you've got minus armor, which is always good. It works well with Magnus and Ember because they do a lot of physical damage, so minus armor's great.
It just helps you take buildings. It's just a building hitter. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, it's true. I think Drow Ranger, of course, has been banned, but it was banned by the Dire, so they kind of blocked their own ability to run Vengeful Spirit and Drow Ranger, but I don't think they were going to get it through anyway.
No, I don't think so.
Because it would have been picked against you, guaranteed.
Who does Dire pick a safe? There isn't actually that many safe laners left. Who does either team pick a safe laners?
There aren't a lot. So many heroes were banned. Agility heroes and core heroes. There's not really many POS ones left at all. In fact, are there any POS ones left? I can't see any. What, Slardar? And that's it?
Maybe put Ember safe lane.
There's no safe laners left. They're all gone.
Veno?
POS 1 Slardar is, I think, maybe the best option. If you run it on the Dire, that could be quite good because you've already got so much minus armor with that team. Then you've got Ember and Magnus. It could be pretty brutal.
POS 1, you can channel your in on Ollie the Optimist and pick POS 1 Silencer.
Oh yeah, POS 1 Silencer or even Mid Silencer. Ollie would do either of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
If Ollie was still alive, rip.
Well, he's there. In the chat.
He's here.
He's here in the chat. Yeah, he's just not in the in-house. Ollie's always here, let's be honest. I think he's played the most in-house games out of anyone.
He's dropped off recently.
Dropped off a bit, yeah, but he's still number 1. Bounty Hunter, okay.
Bounty Hunter.
I mean, what is that? POS 3? No, we've got Axe. POS 2?
POS 4.
POS 4? POS 1.
Dire team pick.
Omni Knight.
Omni Knight against Magnus Venge and Ember. I'm not sure that's the most effective hero. If your team get RP'd, you're not doing a lot, I guess.
Is Axe going mid and Omni's going 3?
Oh, POS 1 Omni with the Radiance?
No, that's got to be shite, right?
I think so, yeah. That wouldn't be my favorite role.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know. It's so who knows what's going on?
I have no idea. Has my bot died? Oh no, if you do it too quickly. I think there's an internal cooldown on the commands, 2 seconds or 3
He
seconds.
is strong. He is daring. Who is he? He's Mr. Waring.
He's not even playing the in-house. Why are we doing his copy pasta?
Because in case they pick Silencer safer. If we get to do the copy pasta some more, they pick Silencer.
That's true.
I'm calling it now.
Team pick. Radiant.
Slardar, yeah.
There you go.
There you go. That's what I said with the die. What are they going to final pick? Venno. All right. So you've got Slardar and Ember and Magnus, yet you've also got Venno. So
maybe Dire were like, okay, there's no POS 1 heroes left. So if we just pick the rest of the plausible POS 1 candidates.
there really are no POS 1s left. There's literally nothing. I guess you could run POS 1 Invoker, maybe, if you had a really, really good Invoker player. But
Every single agility hero except Brood has been picked or banned.
yeah, yes. And no one's picking Brood as a core, not against those lineups.
No.
POS 1 Bounty, I used to play, back in the day? Death Prophet, okay. POS 1 Bounty Hunter, Battle Fury, I used to do it. I was that guy. And you could get away with it back in 2012, 2013, when people were rubbish. I'm not sure you're going to get away with it this game, but we'll see.
Was that back in the day when people went Perseverance first item in the really fucking garbage tiers?
Well, I was never in the garbage tier, but definitely Perseverance was, because it used to give 10 damage, so people absolutely loved Perseverance. The Ring of Health start still hurts my soul. No items, and you just wait till you can afford a Ring of Health.
Oh yeah.
Buy it at the side shop.
That sounds very familiar.
So bad. Or one set
So
of tangos, no items. As soon as you last hit enough a Ring of Health, you just pick up a Ring of Health. So
You just get it from the side shop. It was so convenient.
It only gave 5 health regen, whereas now it's 6.5, so it's actually a fair bit better. Ross on Death Prophet, which makes me think it's Death Prophet mid. And it's POS 1 Bounty. I mean, Bounty, as I found out fairly recently, I keep forgetting this, on tracked targets, he permanently crits. Like, every hit is a crit. Not a massive crit, but it is a crit.
I think Valve is slowly shoehorning him into a carry role. Like, they buffed a lot of his base stats in recent patches. So, like, his stat growth to kind of make him more useful, like, scale a bit better, rather than just being this, like, track machine kind of thing.
I like the idea that Bounty has some core potential, but still he's not a candidate for a very strong core hero, mostly because he doesn't have a ton of mobility, doesn't have a lot of scaling steroids. The only thing he's got is one attack which hits a little bit harder, but he does have this crit. I mean, now let's have a look at track.
The thing is, it does hit a lot harder, like 160 damage critting for 200%. It's a huge amount of damage.
I forgot that Janada can crit on top of the track, and 200% crit every hit. That's quite a lot of damage. That's constantly doing double damage. I mean, the reason why Bounty doesn't seem like a good core is you've got heroes like Sven running around with permanent, 4 times damage. So at that point, you just think, okay, maybe Bounty's not that great. But, I think maybe if other heroes get nerfed a bit, maybe Bounty gets... I don't know if he needs another buff. Hesitant to say what it would look. Start the poll. Oh, yeah, there's the poll. Poll's on stream. So this is something we're doing new, if people hadn't caught this. At the beginning of the game, after the draft, you can vote on which team you think will win. We don't have any prizes yet for people who guess correctly, but it's still something nice that you can vote for. Start with the first cam, and it's Juju.
I think Dire has this. It's just much simpler for them to execute.
I think most people are voting Dire. I think that's not a surprise. Good to see a game with no Sven, that's true. What about £20 for each correct guess?
Oh, that's spicy.
Okay, you can have that, but everyone who guesses incorrectly needs to put £10 in or something. I don't know.
£10 in, yeah.
Or more. I'm not putting it out of my pocket.
I think the problem with Bounty is his anti-kite isn't actually that great. Like, his ability to really stick on a target and bring them down.
Yeah, if they Hurricane Pike you away, what do? You kind of just sit there and go, I guess
die.
Yeah, you have to kill someone in the invis on top of them. If you don't, well, that's it. Also, a hero who relies on invis to get in, it doesn't even give him move speed, his Shadow Walk, so he just has to literally walk in slowly. It's not like Clinks who moves in at 500 move speed. Yeah.
Well, you can track them, that gives you a little bit of that gives you a bit of move speed. It's not a huge amount. I mean, compare it to like Ricky, right? So it's like you have a blink from a mile away, and like you have a very strong burst potential once you have a Diffusal Blade, whereas I don't think Bounty is even if you get Deso, like, I don't know.
Look at Veteran smacking somewhat so many times. Okay, Omni Knight. Not a hero we see a lot of. I actually am a big fan of Omni Knight. He's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, I think he may be. He's got the Poison Sting. It's only 9% slow. Poison Sting level 1 is a lot weaker than it used to be after Venno got some nerfs. So apparently Venno is a bit too oppressive. It's weird seeing Bounty Hunter in the game and not being on Ollie or Brex, to be honest. But there you go. Oh, Veteran's hiding in the corner with the salve. Gets the full salve off. Goes in. Trading more blows with Somewhat. But Somewhat does have a salve. This is a really intense lane. I like to see this one. You've actually got double melee safe lane.
Yeah. It's interesting on Omni Knight after the Poison Sting, they're basically the same speed. So Veno's quite a slow hero, but with 1 point in Poison Sting, they're...
Oh my god, Veno is so slow. Fast. 280. Yeah. Wow, he is a slow hero.
But Omni Knight with 9% slow on him is 282, which is basically the same, right? So
yeah, I guess.
Actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Venomous Scale level 1 is actually can be quite a strong spell, but it needs to get level 2 really before the damage goes up. I think the common thing now is to start with Poison Sting and then go 2 points of Venomous Scale, because look at the damage per second. It actually triples from rank 1 to rank 2 for some reason.
I feel like this lane the problem is, isn't it just going to get purged off?
Yes, it could do if he goes for Heavenly Grace. Definitely true. Oh, that bash. And then another stun. In fact, they're going to get the kill. Yeah, I'm surprised they managed that, but really nice chaining from V-Man. Jabetmo trying to do what he can, but that's going to be first blood.
That was really nice play, actually, in that lane, because they got level 2 earlier, so they just went on them like, we're level 2, you're level 1. We can stun you. See you later. So really pressing their advantage there.
Yeah, maybe I do think that Heavenly Grace level 1 would be better. I mean, you get the health regen, 8 health regen that lasts 12 seconds. You also get half duration of all the dots. You dispel the dots when you cast it. And it gives you more strength for trading. So maybe instead of the heal, I'm not sure. Oh, Juju's going aggressive.
They're the same mana cost as well.
Are they exactly the same mana cost? Is it 90? Oh, it's 80. Okay. Purification's gone down in mana cost, over the years. At least the early ranks. Used to be a very, very expensive spell. I know the pure damage went down.
They purge him. He just purges off the slow, runs away. Bounty taking some tax.
Yeah, Bounty just getting extra gold every single time he gets a hit off. Let's have a look at mid lane. You've got Ross versus Nat, both the Immortals in the mid lane. And it looks like Nat's struggling a bit, but then he is Magnus, the fastest farmer of all mid lane heroes, I think, especially in the current meta.
Yeah.
Leave him alone for 2 seconds and he can clear the entire jungle.
I was having a look at patch notes today, and I was like, what changed in 727D? And it was Magnus getting nerfed, and I was like, ah, yes. I remember before that.
And he's still really good.
Yeah.
Yes, they nerfed the self-empower by 25%, but it's still incredibly strong.
Yeah.
Jabetmo, he's having fun. Yeah, I mean, Magnus is not great against Death Prophet in the lane, but then he's Magnus, so he can just farm. Doesn't matter.
Oh, he gets the skewer on him in the mid. He's going to go down. He took a lot of tower hits there.
No, he's actually going to be okay. It's close. It's very close. He did some damage to him. And Brex, he's actually going to find a kill on GG, which is surprising because I literally just looked at top lane and thought, GG's doing really well in this lane. And then suddenly they had a kill. We're not quite sure how that happened, but there you go. I'm assuming Brex is going to play more of a core Ember Spirit. So I know Brex is used to playing Yules, Maelstrom, Aghanim's Travels, but I think he'll go for more of the standard Phase Boots, Deso, Daedalus, the Sleight of Fist build.
Extra buffs from Mag, really.
Oh yes, true.
Take that over the edge.
True.
We'll see. I would expect him to, though. I mean, he's queuing up a Phase Boot rather than a Boost of Travel, so...
Nat found a stack, very nice. Well, I didn't really find it. He probably set it up himself, but, still very nice of Magnus. He's got his bottle now. Went Bracer, then bottle. And Death Prophet has gone Null, then bottle. Bounty's coming up soon, so Nat can get a double bottle off straight away. Oh, he's actually TP'd back to base, interestingly. It was way too low on HP, maybe. Oh, somewhat. He went for a second point of Poison Stings. He's just being annoying, really putting the damage on. Oh dear, Jabetmo, he's in a lot of trouble. We've got the heal, but now we don't have the Heavenly Grace. Okay, he's going to use a Mango. Yeah, he's going to use a Mango for the Heavenly Grace. But then top lane, there looks like there was another fight. Are they going to find a kill on Juju? I think they are. Oh, Brex, no, he misses the auto attack because of the vision.
When he gets silenced.
They've already got the kill on Doid. He's running forward, but he does not have enough damage to kill Juju. Only rank 1 Vengeance Aura. Doesn't actually hit very hard. And Juju will live. I think that was 1 auto attack away from a kill. Really, really close.
Somewhat sneaks a bounty run.
What is going on here? Veteran versus Somewhat. Veteran? He's all ones will break.
Just run him down.
I think Somewhat can turn around. See how quickly he turns around. Straight away, as soon as the Omni turns around, he's dead. I think he will be. And this is the slowest chase of all time. I mean, he could have... If I was Veteran, I would have immediately Mango TP'd. In fact, he's not. He's going to go for the heal, but... Oh, it doesn't hit!
He misses.
How did it miss? Maybe it just went over him. That was a really strange hitbox.
I think he's going back for some
Oh
tickling.
no.
Tickle,
He's
tickle,
slow.
tickle.
Yeah, he's dying.
Oh, he's
Okay,
got-
he
he's
dispels
got
it.
close.
And look at the regen. 12 regen. Oh my
One
god,
more,
this is the
one more,
endless chase.
One more. No,
Oh, that
he's
was like the
giving up.
longest fight of all time. It lasted like 5 minutes. Now Jabetimo, he's running in. And he is fast. He's got phase boots already. Look at that damage. Goodbye. Thanks for the free kill. Phase boots first item bounty. I'm surprised at how fast he was going. Actually, not a bad choice. A lot of
good
burst on
against
his auto
Slada.
attack. Yeah, bit of armor early game also helps. Means bounty's on 13 armor. Ross is really going in for Nat, but you know, Nat's got skewer. He doesn't really care that much. He's going to take a lot of damage on his tower. Not ideal.
Ghosts are returning now. And he just picks up an Arcane Rune. Bet he wishes he had that before he used Death Prophet ult.
Yeah, it's always nice to get it before an ult. Really, really lowers the cooldown. 145 seconds on Death Prophet ult is quite a long cooldown.
Yeah, it is.
It looks
They
like
don't-
Ross has been dominating the lane, but look at the CS. Very close. Oh, GG taking some damage. They may go for a kill here, but Brex doesn't have Sleight of Fist. He's got a very long cooldown. Inkswell running in at Doige.
Using Swell.
Oh, this is a
Lands.
lot of burst. Yeah, they've got the
Oh,
cool
the
taunt on
two-man
both.
taunt.
Look at that. Lots of spins. Need one more spin. One more onto the tower spin. And they're going to get the kill with the right
That'll
click.
finish the job.
Juju's now level 5. I don't think Brex's
Brex
damage
can
does it.
finish
Yeah,
it,
he
though.
does actually. Okay, surprising. Brex had a lot more burst than I thought he did. He also gone for phase boots first, so a kill for a kill. Looks like I missed a kill on Ross. But then there's another kill. Bot God, every lane is having kills.
Wait, how did Ross die?
I
Looks
don't.
like he was skewed under. If you click on his picture, he's under the dire tower.
Oh,
so I
of
think
course he
was
is.
skewered.
Yeah, is he here?
So he was either playing
Oh,
like a
God.
peg or he was skewered, and I suspect he was
Or
skewered.
both. Nice, healthy
both.
combination of both. Yeah.
Yeah. I see skewer is on cooldown. But I think
Okay.
he just decided to get into base.
Oh dear. And RP as well. So probably just RP'd straight under the tower.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Ross. Never changed. GG's running at Brex. Brex doesn't quite
Oh,
dodge the
the
Inkswell, but
Sungaze.
he dodges a fair amount of the duration. But look at the burst they have on him. He's got the chains. You can use it
not
if they
enough,
dive
though.
the tower. They're going to turn around. They've got a lot of damage onto Kinder. The
Grimstreak
minus
takes a
armor.
lot
Yeah,
of damage.
Brex is going to find the kill. Is he going to use Remnant? Doesn't even need to. Doesn't find the Searing Chains. Oh,
no,
no,
Brex is
that's
gonna
going to be his
overextend
death.
here.
Yeah, it's his death because he didn't get the Searing Chains off. And Juji finds a couple of lucky spins. Doige is trying to find a kill on Kinder. One more auto attack. Nope, there's the wand. And the Duke. Slow on Doige with the battle hunger. I think he's going to go down now. Kinder surprised he's running away. Will Doige find the kill? Nope. Slight.
Brex with
Oh, there you
some-
go.
Brex with some salt in chat.
Of course, it's typical. Brexel. Oh, and there goes the ink. Look at that
There
stroke
he
of fate.
goes.
Perfect place.
Meanwhile,
4
bottom-
heroes have dead. What? Ross finds a kill on that. And at the same time, Jabetmo finds a kill on somewhat. So you have almost a full team wipe in 3 lanes happening at exactly the same time.
You need a co-caster cam for this game. Ross
I
pops
do.
ult.
I do. Who has
Ross
his
is gonna
eyes
bring
on
down
the
mid
prize
tower.
never dies. You got it right. It's Kinder Surprise.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Tower is under attack. It has no
But now Ross is actually going to take the tower. He gets a return kill, a revenge kill. I think those kills are sweeter. You get first blood in the mid lane, you go, well, screw you, I'm still going to kill you.
I'm gonna take your tower. See you
Yeah,
later.
9 minutes taking mid tower. That's really nice. And now Jabetmo, he has max rank Janada, so it's stealing 36 gold on a 3-second cooldown. And it does a lot of damage. He's also got his own version of Corrosive Haze, effectively. They're just going for the dive. Nice heal onto Jabetmo. He is so fast. Now, V-Man's even faster. Oh, here comes somewhat. He's got the slow onto Veteran. He's definitely going to go down. V-Man, he's so low, but he's going to survive. Jabetmo's maybe thinking he can get a cheeky shuriken toss, but it's not going to be enough. Nat turns out. Is he going to go for the skewer? Yes, he is. Skewer for the slow. Shockwave. And there's going
See
to
you
be a
later.
kill. Okay, so nice return. Nice gank. Oh, but looks like we're going to kill Brex in the top lane, and they will. Mega kill. Let's have a look at
Mega
the K.
kill for Kinder.
Yeah,
Jesus
5-0. Kinder is a 5-0-0 Grimstroke. Wow, he has had every kill in this lane. I mean, the axe is 0-2-5, and we've got a 5-0 Grimstroke. This isn't the first game we've seen a Grimstroke get insanely fed in the early game. So, well done, Kinder. Having a good start.
Hope he can keep it up.
I hope so. Can be difficult for Grimstroke. Definitely gets picked off quickly by some of those heroes. But, you know, we have our faith. Top net worth at the moment belongs to Ross, quite comfortably. He's nearly on 5,000 net worth at the 10-minute mark, so he's doing really well, building his Yules. The cores are a little bit lagging behind, but it's not too bad. Game is winnable by both teams easily. Guardian
Interesting
Angel might be quite good actually against the die because they get a nice RP and they get, you know, Brex doing loads of damage on top. But if they're all physical immune, probably could keep them alive.
feel like it's easy for them to disengage though. Like you don't have to. I guess RP is the only thing you would commit there, realistically, right? Whereas you can keep getting poked with Sleight of Fist.
Yes. Yeah.
But then maybe you keep your Death Prophet alive, and then that's good for you too. It's interesting because Radiant are a little bit light on stuns, but then Omni Knight kind of nullifies the effect of one stun.
Yeah, I mean, you've got Axe and you've got Juju who can go in. That's your main stun this game, Axe engaging. Look, they're just chasing down V-Man. He's got the stun ready to go. What is Veteran doing? They've seen him, but he backs off immediately. Veteran, is he going to dispel the Corrosive Haze on him? Yes, he is. Oh, does he get the heal off in time? They turn around. He actually pops his ult as well, just in case. Not sure that's needed. Somewhat. Oh, look at the damage somewhat took, but I think Veteran might be in trouble now. He's taking a lot of damage, and so is Jabate. Oh, but he's still going to find the kill. V-Man gets another stun.
Big slap.
And the Shockwave will find the kill. And actually, they find a kill on Veteran too. Died to the Veno ult plus the Poison Sting. Now we have a dive under the tower. Nice Inkswell, huge. Out comes a Stroke of Fate. Juju finds... Is he going to get a double kill? Yeah, he is. Easy.
Ross
2 Culling Blades.
Regen rune cancelled there, so...
Can we call it Culling Blade? It's more like Culling Slap, but still gets the double kill.
Culling Chop?
Culling Chop, yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Oh, that's got to hurt.
Why is there so many jokes about V-Man only playing cheese picks? He's playing like the most normal offlaner of all time at the moment, Slardar. Apparently that's a cheese pick. Poor V-Man, you know? Dresses smart, turns up for the in-house, and then still gets called a cheeser.
He's getting poked by Sam.
Yeah, he's alright. Jabate is going for Aghanims straight away. So I know he's playing core bounty, but he still thinks, well, I might as well go for Aghanims. It just gives me so much golden damage. And I think he would be right. So it applies Janara to every target hit. Look how fast he's running at V-Man, but he can't keep up with the sprint. Why is he still trying? Get stunned. Stunned and swapped. Stunned into... Look at the damage that did. What was that? But then you've got the heal from Veteran. And so Jabate will find a kill. Another swap. We don't have the stun yet. It's coming up soon. I think Jabate's going to go down. Yeah, there he was. Yeah, he's definitely down. Nice heal from Veteran. They did manage to find a kill. Juju's running around with his Blink Dagger. Nat is level 12. Nat is really high level. Same level as Ross. I think he's just going to kill Juju. Yeah, straight up going to murder him.
See ya.
And now Ross is here, but there's Brex too. Are we going to pop the RP? Yeah, we are. Of course we are. Just in case. We still got Spirit Siphon up. He's going to get it on 2 targets now. Keep himself alive with Yules. Dodges the Shockwave. Very nice. I can't see Ross surviving this. No. Delayed his death a little bit, but 2 nice kills from the Dire.
Considering the pos 1 and the pos 2 being on him, he lasted quite a long time.
Yeah, that's true. He did. But that is death probably for you. Get the Spirit Siphon up, get the Yules. But in the end, you're not going to live 2v1.
It's not enough.
Level 13 Magnus. I mean, look at the Magnus. He is very quickly caught up in farm. He's now top net worth, top last hits, top level. He's doing well.
Poor Slardar, getting endlessly taxed.
He is, yeah. Losing his net worth every single time he gets auto-attacked. Very, very annoying to deal with. Basically just walking gold. Oh, there's the blinking from Juju, but I'm not sure it's enough. No, it won't be. Jabate's way too far away. Nat finds another kill, this time on the Grimstroke, and that was a 5 times kill streak ended, so Nat picks up another 500 gold. He's nearly level 15. Look how quickly he's gained XP.
And he's now top net worth.
He's top net worth. He's so far ahead of everyone else in terms of level. And now I hear Ross ult. We're going in bot lane. Okay, no, we're not. Juju, he misses the call.
Juju misses.
But I think Ross is going to keep going. He's got rank 2 of his ult. He's got a lot of ghosts coming out. Silence doesn't actually land on Somewhat, so he does get his ult off. Doing a lot of damage. Somewhat, he's taking a lot of pain. Nice swap out from Doge. Going to keep him alive. Out comes the Guardian Angel, but I think this is all over for the Radiant, or maybe not. Here comes a great call from Axe. They finds 1 kill, finds 2. Brex is going to go down. No, he keeps himself alive. That's actually going to be a kill from Veno. This is an incredibly back and forth fight. It only results in 1 kill from each player. Ross is like 1 HP. Nice heal from Veteran. They glyph the tower on 7 HP. And I think Radiant are just going to count as a win from that.
The last hit.
He does deny it, but then he goes down. So, is it worth it? I mean, they also found a kill on Kinder. Nat finds a kill on Kinder. So, it's a 2-for-2 trade, but the Radiant do take the tower, so they're winning. Nat pushes 2 of them onto the cliff. Absolutely beautiful play by Nat. And Nat nearly died there, but he has clipped 2 heroes. One of them, I mean, both of them have TP, so they're going to have to use it. There they go. Sada, he finds the stun. Veteran's now stuck there. I mean, don't need to kill him. Just leave him there.
He's stuck there for 80 seconds.
Yeah, he can't go anywhere. But they're going to find some kills. Nat, oh, he tried to push Ross into the cliff, but it wasn't quite enough. And they kill Omni Knight. Ross is going to go down. No, Brex. Is he going to find it? Yeah, the Yules is just going to delay the inevitable. Juju, he's got Blink, but it's down for 8 seconds. In fact, he'll never blink anyway because there's too much dot on him. Yeah, they're going to take him down. Goodbye, Juju. And Jabate, you better run because you're next. Nice follow-up from the Dire. A few lovely kills from them. Really going to put a dent in the net worth advantage of the Radiant.
I'm not really sure why Dire took that fight at all, to be honest. I guess they really wanted to defend that tower, but I don't think that tower is too important.
Debate
They didn't have RP.
Debate is taking so much gold from these shuriken tosses. He's even got the Janada damage talent. Look how hard it hit Brex, like half his HP. He's still going down, yeah.
You don't have Omni Knight to save you this time.
You see how strong their combo is. You've got the minus armor from Doige, and he's actually maxed Wave of Terror to -6 armor. Then you get the Corrosive Haze from V-Man, which is currently 10. Brex does a Sleight of Fist. It's like 50% of their HP. He's also going Desolator Brex, so the minus armor they have on this team is unreal. Oh, Nat, very patient. Now gets the skewer. They pop the drums as well. Juju blinks in. He's still got the call. Out comes the RP. Do they have enough damage to bring him down? Doesn't look like they're hitting very hard. Radiant actually going to live. Veteran keeping him alive from the back. And V-Man, he's going to be chased down. Turns around, gets the 3-man. Oh, look at the damage Brex does. Out comes Somewhat's ult. Ross, he's going to pop his ult, ready to commit. So far, it's only 1 kill. And the Radiant have got it on V-Man. Oh, Brex, he doesn't quite get the Sleight of Fist. But they're going to take the tower. So, Dire at least get a tower for their death. I mean, this is incredible, this game. 16 to 18 at 70 minutes. So many fights. I don't know why Ross has turned up again. Yeah, he's going to die. No, he dodges the magic missile. He's very low. Brex, they get the swap. I think Ross is going to live. Yeah, Veteran's ready to save him. Now Juju goes in, immediately going to kill Doige. I don't think that's what they expected to happen. They thought, oh, we're going to get some easy kills here, but it didn't turn out that way. 17 to 18.
Yeah.
Oh
they
my god.
Could have killed him there with Slight, I think. Just had to be a little bit more patient.
Jabaitma is now building Sanj and Yasha, so he's having an identity crisis and thinks, well, I guess this item's good.
I think V-Man on Slada has realised that if I blink in, I'm going to die anyway. I'm going to get a Vanguard first.
Yeah, he did. Going for a Vanguard is really old school. I mean, it used to be such a common like first item, and now pretty much no one buys it apart from.
I think it's good though, because like if you blink in, you know, you have a 1 second stun. It's like, I don't know, you just die after that. So I'm not a fan of actually rushing blink on Slada in general. So I kind of rate this Vanguard. I think an Ags might have been better.
Yeah, Vanguard
just makes you so tanky.
I mean, maybe he's thinking about Crimson Guard at a later date. I'm not sure it's really that good against the Radiant. And I don't know if you're going to go Abyssal on Slardar. So...
yeah. I feel like, does Crimson Guard work on the Ghosts?
No. No, Ghosts don't care about block. They're like, see ya, we go through everything. Because otherwise they do basically no damage, because they only hit 61. Yeah. So Crimson Guard would make them do like 20 damage a hit. Oh, Nat, he finds a kill. Level 18. Nat manages to find a kill on GG. Can we just appreciate how high level Nat actually is? Level 18, the next highest level in the game is 14, and then it's 11. So most heroes playing this game are 7 or more levels below Nat. In fact, he is double the level of 3 heroes in the game at once. How has this happened? His XP per minute is 800. This is just obscene. He's 617. Somewhat, you are in the wrong neighborhood. You're going to go down. And of course, Track is creating a lot of gold for the Radiant. Out comes a nice stun, but Veteran, he's ready to keep his team alive. Out comes the RP on 3. Oh, this is not good. Huge RP deletes the entire team instantly. Level 19 Nat. He is incredibly fun. You know, Nat has 3,100 HP. Is that even fair? That is probably double every hero in the game. It's double Axe. There's an Axe in the game. There's a hero with double his HP. I mean, what? How has this happened? That is 719. He is the real hero of this game. He died once in mid lane, and then it was all kills after that, pretty much. And look, there's so much minus armor. Roche doesn't stand a chance.
3 armor.
3 armor Roche. They're just smacking it. And Nat will be the one to take the Aegis.
Yeah, I like that.
I like it too. This is insane.
He's really good at finding like farm all over the map. Nat, you know.
I think this may be... oh, wow, Nat just goes straight in. Doesn't actually find the vision on Jabaitma. But I think this may be one of the most intense Captain's Draft games you've ever seen. We're 20 minutes in, and there's been 40 kills. It's an absolute slaughter. Let's have a look at the KDAs. Obviously, the supports are at the bottom. They're the ones, the victims of war, as it were. And you've got Brex and Nat really on top. 719, 734. We've not got no blink on V-Man. He just has to run menacingly at people, slithering forwards.
No, I feel like Nat can do the blinking.
That's true. He's got haste rune as well. No RP. He's looking for a blink skewer. He blinks. He doesn't skewer anyone. Doesn't matter because he's got haste and he's got an Aegis. Dire are looking to take the tower. Will they be able to do it? They don't have a massive push team, so we'll see. Someone's actually gone back to defend, but that's Brex with a remnant, so he knows he can just defend it quickly. He's got Empower as well. Oh, it looks like a fight has begun just as there's a pause. This is, oh my god, this pause. That is a puppy pause if I've ever seen one. So Kinder Surprise is 100 million% dead.
He's got a whopping what is that? Minus 16 armor.
Oh my god, 6 minus 22.
Giving him minus 48% physical resistance.
But Juju has used his call. I don't think it's hit Doge. So I think Kinder Surprise is going down, and I think Juju's going next. Because
Kinder Surprise is going to die to cleave.
Yeah, he just instantly died. And Juju might have popped the blade. In fact, he's doing a lot of damage, much more than expected. But he now pops the BKB. Brex goes in, uses all the remnants, gets a lot of burst damage. Veteran's going to go down, and so is Jabate. He's a very fast boy. Still going to die. Full white. And he didn't have Ross. You know, Ross is one of their strongest heroes, highest level. Now you have a level 20 Magnus. He takes the 425 skewer range talent, because why would you go HP when you've already got 3k?
Exactly. Why would you go HP when you never die anyway?
That's true. They have to use the glyph. Ross is going to try and do a little bit of split pushing. But I think it's not looking good for the Radiant now. It was so close this entire game. Radiant actually had a nice lead at one point, but now the Dire, they've won a couple of nice fights.
I kind of think if Death Prophet was there, they could have gotten a lot more done. I mean, like, they did get Nat super low with Blade Mail hitting, so... Yeah, Kinder Surprise needs to watch his positioning a little bit there. I don't know how he was that far forward. Did he get skewered in, actually? Maybe I'm being unfair.
I didn't see. I just looked at the fight as the pause happened. So, I mean, even with... Yeah, Kinder Surprise dying wasn't great. The Axe, Juju, did so much damage with the Blade Mail on the core. I was really surprised at how much he did to Nat. But unfortunately, it just wasn't quite enough. And Nat managed to get away. And he's now going Daedalus on Magnus. So there's a lot of items Magnus can get. You can go Satanic, you can go Abyssal Blade, but he's actually decided, yeah, I'm going to go Daedalus. I just want to kill stuff. He's got Vampire Fangs, he's got a bit of lifesteal.
You know, they do still have quite a good combo, like with Grimstroke and the Bounty Hunter Shuriken, and Death Prophet can suck 2 people as well, so if Kinder Surprise can watch his positioning, they might still be able to get a lot done, even though the 5k
Yeah, double track, double Shuriken Toss is so much damage. That's like 1,000 damage or more to both targets. And you steal the gold twice. And you instantly get the double track off too, so... But he's only level 13. Have a look at the levels in this game. There's a level 21 Magnus. I don't even understand. Magnus is 7 levels higher than his own team. How has he done this? Honestly, I'm in awe.
He's 9-1, I suppose.
I mean, he is 9-1. Oh, there's a call. They're going in on Brex. I think Brex is going to go down. Oh, comes the stun from the Centaur. I think it's going to save them. Oh, the Centaur MVP, the creep, stunning everyone, including Brex, of course. But it lets them get out.
Centaur MVP.
Centaur is MVP. Well, it's not like you could say it's RNG. The Centaur camp was there, and they chose, you know, to stand next to it.
Centaur's having none of this.
I love when
They just wanted a quiet night in.
Now, I didn't realise how big Skewer is when it comes to destroying trees. Like, this is what Skewer is. Look at the radius of trees. Just deletes everything.
Deletes heroes too.
It does delete heroes.
He's going for a Daedalus now.
Yeah, oh yeah, he wants damage. He wants to kill stuff. He's not going for Abyssal or, you know, Refresh or anything like that. He wants to kill people. I mean, you might as well, right? Every time V-Man levels up his ultimate, it's so much more minus armor. Debate Mel, what are you doing out this far out position? Immediately going to use off the track. Veteran, you are quite far forwards. You got to be careful. He's going for Guardian Greaves. I guess there is quite a lot to dispel this game.
Got an Invislada here. It's a nice... Oh, one-man call.
Veteran, he's in trouble. A lot of heals. Is it going to be enough? He's got mech as well. He has a lot of heals, but he's still going to go down. Or is he? One more attack? Yeah, it will be. Ross, you are in trouble.
Ross going to pop his ult.
Oh, we do have the Grimstroke ult, but it's not going to be enough. I think Ross is in trouble. The Ink Sword is going to do a bit, but Nat's in BKB, so he does not care. He may find a kill on the Vengeful Spirit, and Doige, in fact, will go down. Greg's looking pretty low too, but it doesn't matter, and they still bring down Ross. Debate Mail, he ran straight away, and so did Juju. So you lost both your supports, but you did manage to take down Ross, so it's another win for the Dire.
Did Debate Mail and Juju, like, did they leave after that?
Oh, there goes the Aegis.
They could have tried to
V-Man's going on Juju. I think he's in trouble now. He does have his blink up in a second. He will go for the blink, but of course they can see him. Can they reach him in time? No. V-Man was too slowed by the Battle Hunger. It's a nice blink away there. Debate Mail, he's pretty low level. Only 100 CS at 25 minutes. That's the problem with Bounty Hunter. If you're not getting constant kills, you're quite poor. He's one of those all or nothing heroes, I find. Really rich or quite poor.
You don't farm at all. If you go Ags, like, this means you don't want to hit creeps.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and if you don't kill people, then where's your money coming from?
I mean, I guess it makes sense to the Ags build because there's been a lot of team fights. It's just a shame that Debate Mill hasn't found a lot of success in them.
This is it's still a thing like with POS 1 bounty as it is with like POS 4 or POS 3 bounty. It's like you have to like actually kill people. That's so important.
Nat's in trouble.
Holy
BKB has been used.
Yeah,
Yeah, Kinder Surprise is going to live. Nat, I think he's just going to blink on Kinder Surprise and insta-kill him. Yeah, there we go. Beyond godlike, he is 11-1-11, all ones on his score. Nearly level 23. He is looking for that level 25 talent. He wants more cleave damage, no doubt. 12% more damage in cleave, which is even more on himself. It's like 20% on himself. Look at his net worth. It is so high. I probably should stop going on about how great Nat is because it sounds like a bit of favoritism, but he really is dominating this game.
How does Radiant come back into this game?
I think they can still win a team fight, but they've got to be all five. They've got to be really coordinated. I mean, look, Somewhat's not there, but neither is Debate Mill. So they can't really win a fight 4 versus 4. Not at this point now.
Can they 100-0 Nat in one?
Oh, we missed Uji.
Axe call?
I don't know. Maybe if Frost gets right on top of him. Debate Mill is still chasing Somewhat. This is a very long
here it
chase.
goes.
Oh, have a look. They're trying to go on V-Man. Is V-Man going to live? I mean, V-Man is taking a lot of damage. There's a swap. Here comes the RP. Oh my god, it's absolute slaughter. Skewers them all together. Juju's going to go down. And Rossi's the last one alive. He pops his ult, but it's way too late. He's trying to get the Spirit Siphon from everyone. He's got the Yules. In fact, he's doing a lot of damage. Brex might go down. He's been silenced for a very long time. Ross is doing a lot of damage here. In fact, he's going to find a kill. BKB's used on that. Just going to keep him alive. Still some Spirits chasing him, though. Wow, Ross is way stronger than I thought. Doid's actually going to be brought down. Ross, the one-man army. It ends up being a 3-for-3 trade. Can you even believe that? Seeing how far behind the Radiant were, and they still ended up going 3-for-3. So I think Radiant can actually say they won that fight. Very nice.
Yeah. What did they claw back?
They just didn't have the damage to kill Ross.
Actually, they still lost 500 gold on that, apparently, according to the fight recap.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah, Die was up 1100 and Radiant was up 500.
Ooh.
Yeah, those Aghanim's ghosts, they hurt a lot. Like, you know, he lands a silence on people and it
fires out a ghost, yeah.
Fires out ghosts everywhere.
I think it's a special ghost, because I think the Sept ghost it's one ghost, but I think it's 1.5 times the damage. Yeah, so it does like 90 damage. 91.5 damage, I think. Something like that.
And it slows them too, though.
It does slow as well, yeah. It slows, I can't remember how much it slows. It's only 0.3 seconds, but then you can continually proc ghosts from basically all of your spells. So, you know, you hit them with the Q, another ghost. You hit them with the Spirit Siphon, another ghost. You auto-attack them, another ghost. Just constant damage.
Yeah, it's nice.
Very nice. Double Titan Sliver. Awesome item this game. Paladin Sword, Mindbreaker. Some really nice tier 3 neutrals coming out.
Paladin Sword. That's got to be a death prophet in this game, I think, right?
Paladin Sword. It does let you heal more. It's quite an unusual item to get on non-auto-attacking cores, but it can still work.
It's 14% more healing.
Yeah,
I think that can be the difference, I think, for someone like Death Prophet.
Yes, that's true. When the Aghanim's Ghost comes back, it actually heals you. Same as your ult does. So Axe does a lot for Death Prophet. Damage, slow, and survivability. It's pretty much mandatory.
He's actually opted for the Titan Silver instead.
Yeah, I think Titan Silver is a good item. Magic Resist is always nice. He didn't take the Magic Resist talent, he took the auto attack damage talent, which is quite ballsy. Especially when you have to play against a Venomancer, but I guess fair enough. Yeah, he likes right-clicking. Every hero in the game should be right-clicking, really. Maybe with the exception of, like, the odd hero here and there. Like, I wouldn't say
He's
Zeus...
got damage talent.
Yeah, true. I wouldn't say Zeus is going to do much right-clicking or Timbersaw, but, you know.
I wanted to test something out with Timbersaw, whether a Sanj and Kaya build is any good. Because you get status resist and you get HP regen amplification.
It's all going to kick off and you don't want to be in the river when there's a Slardar moving 8 million miles an hour. Look how quickly they kill Kinder Surprise. 2 auto attacks. And now Juju, he used the call but he doesn't find anyone. I think Dire can just happily take the Roche. You know, they have the perfect team to take Roche. They have so much minus armor, and they've got V-Man just running around the river. He did go for Aghanims. That was your call, and he did go for it. Now he's got 3,000 HP, status resistance. He's in the river. He's made puddles everywhere. I don't think he needs to make puddles because he's already in the river.
He doesn't need it in the top,
Yeah,
but he wants
he's
to
already
do it.
in the river, which means he has so much health regen. Look at him, 60 health regen. V-Man is just holding the fort. I think they're just planning to take Rose. Juju, he only finds the taunt. It's on Nat. Is they going to kill Nat? Nat pops his BKB. Nat's thinking about going back. Ross has got his ult. It's a lot of damage. They're all going to fight for Roche. They better go on Ross quick. Do they pick up the Aegis? Yes, Nat does the Aegis. Nat's just going to die. He didn't use RP. Out comes the taunt from Juju. They've already got one kill. Brex is dead. This is big. Nat blinks out. In fact, he decides, no, I'm not going to go. We're actually losing this fight. That 4-staff didn't quite go the way Dory hoped it would. He does a swap. Do they have the damage to kill Debate Mail? Nat decides, wait, I'm actually going to turn back. Goes in, gets a massive Blade Mail hit. I mean, Daedalus crit. Interesting fight. I don't know what's going to go. Nat is level 25. Hasn't taken a talent yet. Not sure what to go. He's still got reverse polarity. V-Man is on the run, running down the river, but he's running so fast. In the river with Ag. They've got no chance. Nat turns up again, gets the RP. Enormous play. I think Ross is going to go down too. We've got the Corrosive Haze about to come up. Yeah, it is. And Ross, he's taking so much damage. However, they do manage to find another kill. Ross, can they bring him down? No, they can't because Veteran, he's keeping him alive. So many heals. Great plays. V-Man is still going to chase Ross, but I don't think it's damage to kill him. However, Nat will find yet another kill. It's now 3 versus 3. There's still more fights happening. V-Man, he's going in. Are they going to be able to kill Juju? Look at those crits. Absolutely brutal. Of course, you've got no ult on Ross. Now you have the minus armor. One more hit for the crits, for the bash. Look at the range of the skewer. And in fact, Ross is still going to get away. He is really durable. But I'd say the win of that fight still goes to the die. You've got level 26 Nat with the Empower bonus damage. He was critting 1,000. Absolutely insane damage. Nat did the right thing at picking up that Aegis, skewered Ross away, and stood right on top of Roche. He really needed that. 16-1 Magnus. They still haven't brought him down since Ross's kill on him in the early game. And he's nearly got Assault Cuirass.
He's only got plus 331 bonus damage.
Yeah, I like that. 500 bonus damage, why not?
Insane.
Not a terrible agi gain on Magnus. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Dire definitely have the advantage, but Radiant have shown they can still do well in a fight. They can hold their own, but every fight, Dire goes just that little bit further ahead.
They've proven that with an axe core, they can do a serious amount of damage.
Yeah, it's true.
Regeneration.
Insane the amount of damage they can do with Juju's Call and Blade Mail. I think that's the thing about Axe. Even if he has a bad game, I mean, he's still got such a powerful spell. Berserker's Call, one of the best spells in the game.
I think if they didn't have a bounty, as much as we make fun of the bounty plus 1, you know, he's 1k behind Brex, in spite of like all the fight they've been winning. So it's like, actually,
well, that's
it's
bounty.
like tickling people to death. Oh.
Look at Veteran taking so much damage. Is he going to go down? Nope, keeps himself alive.
Keeps him alive.
Oh, they're still chasing. Brex doesn't quite find the chains. He tried to do it, but he didn't have the range. Yeah, mate, it's going to keep him alive. Slardar also has 3,600 HP. Magnus and Slardar are so durable. Now they've got the Assault Cuirass, so another 5 minus armor. Oh, there goes the dust. But look how fast Debate Mail is. He's going to be absolutely fine. Popping the phase boots for speed. Dire just creating puddles. And now they're going to have to wait because the wave is really far away. Unless they're just going to backdoor the tower. But all the Radiant have smoked. This might be a good time to fight. Never mind. Nat backs round. I don't think the Radiant know where the Dire are. Even though they're in their own jungle. They have no idea where to go. Oh, this could be a chance to pick off Brex.
Found a scan.
Brex has BKB though. Oh no, they know Brex is here. There's the call. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Absolutely no chance Brex is going to live. Look how quickly he dies. They were really, really intelligent there. They thought, right, someone split off from their team. We're going to go after them. Oh, look, there's Brex. Thanks for the kill. Pos 1 dead.
I think they needed that as well.
Oh, but we've got Magnus running in. Nat, they're going to find Ross. But Ross managed to get his ult. Look at the damage. They nearly instantly kill him. But out comes Juju. Juju's keeping him alive. Ross actually going to get away. Out comes the ult. Guardian Angel. A lot of damage coming up. Now comes the Grimstroke ult. This is not looking good for the Dire, but none of them are actually dying yet. They're just about staying alive. 2 heroes very, very low. I think this is going to be a wipe. Nat has managed to escape, or at least he's trying to escape. No, Ross is chasing him down. Is Ross going to find the kill? Yes, he is. That's a 10 times godlike streak. Ended 1,100 gold. That is absolutely huge. Ross lives on about 10 HP. I think he's going to be fine. Yeah, look at all these ghosts just running around. In fact, they're trying to make their way back to the host. Oh, he may actually find a kill on Debate Mail. Is Deutsch going to find a kill on the core? Why does he stop auto-attacking? I don't know why, but Debate Mail gets away on about 10 HP, 20 HP. He's trying to find the kill. V-Man will just crush him into the dust. But that is, I mean, even though it's still 3 deaths for 4, that's got to be huge for the Radiant. They finally take down Nat. Ross gets 1,100 gold, and now he has Exorcism grants haste talent.
Ross is still running around, but his ghosts haven't healed him yet.
Omni Knight protecting Ross is absolutely huge. They need to get a nullifier. But then Brex, he comes straight alive, tries to go onto Ross, doesn't find the Searing Chains. And Ross is very fast. I think he's going to be fine.
And Mag can't bring down Death Prophet.
It was so close, but he got the Yules off. I think they should have just gone straight into the RP. They would have killed him, but maybe they didn't want to overkill.
Yeah, Mag's going for Basher now. He's had enough of Ross just running around.
Yeah, it's Abyssal time. Okay, that's a big change in the net worth. I mean, Dire still have the lead, and you can see Nat is very far ahead. But now Jabema is actually ahead of Brex, and Ross, he's catching up. He's in position too. He's got his Shiva's Guard. You know, he's pretty hard to kill.
You've got AC. Did you just talk about AC? My mind wasn't listening.
I did on Magnus, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
they got
had it for a
AC
bit.
on Juju as well now.
Oh, and Juju.
Oh, he gets a nice call. Can they bring him down to
yeah,
one
he's
call?
going in.
It's a lot of damage.
Look at that damage. He solo kills Brex. AC on Axe is actually an interesting item, but he has gone for attacks proc counter helix.
Is that level 15 now?
Yeah, it's low level.
Wow.
And when you've got Assault Curious, you do hit quite fast. He didn't go for the attack speed talent at level 10, but still, it's quite funny. And you know, minus armor is it works with Blade Mail, you know? So,
Yeah.
works with your auto attacks. Doesn't work with counter helix because that's now pure damage, but still.
No, I like it.
Wow, anyone's game still. We've had, how many kills is this? 72 kills? What? I don't even know. This game is ridiculous. 72 kills, and because you've got a bounty hunter, it's just free gold. Money printing machine. He's gone for the attack speed talent at level 20 instead of Janada Gold Steel, which is interesting when you've gone Ags. I feel like you go Janada Gold Steel if you have Ags, but he wants to be a core.
That's not the it's not the Ollie the Optimist.
Or
life.
Brex, yeah. And then you take track gold at level 25, but he may take evasion because that's a lot of evasion against those heroes that don't. None of them have MKB. So
Yeah.
40% evasion, yeah, I'd take it. Minotaur Horn, very nice item. First tier 4s being found.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if the cleave misses, you know, like that's going to be huge. Like the amount of damage that'll block.
Yeah. Havoc Hammer, very nice for the strength heroes. Either Magnus or Slada will want that.
You don't have that true strike talent on Ember Spirit anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
They took that away.
What do they give him in return? 8% spell amplification.
So, no, that was always there. Don't you remember the magic damage Ember? It was like 16% at one point.
8% is just so rubbish. That's the problem. It's like,
Yeah,
you don't even
yeah.
take it if you're playing Magic Ember. It's 8% level 20 is pathetically low.
Oh, the call's going to
They
slide
missed
up the mark.
Yeah, V-Man's going to be okay. Another Havoc Hammer. This time for the Radiant. Good for Axe. Ooh, Timeless Relic. Great for people with crowd control. I wonder who takes Timeless Relic.
Vano?
Makes your dots last basically forever. So yeah, I guess.
And do more damage.
Yep. I mean, when the end of the game comes, I wouldn't be surprised to see Veno on the top of the damage numbers because he's one of those heroes that you easily forget about and go, oh yeah, most of the damage in the game was Veno. Jabetmo just tracking everyone. He's got a track on 2 people. I think they have a Lotus Orb. Can't remember who's actually got it. Oh, Juji, he misses Brex. Oh, now he's held in place. Look at the damage they're going to do to him. They're going to hit him pretty hard. They're crushing him with V-Man. Brex uses multiple remnants to go in. He will find the kill. What's going on the high ground? Jabetmo running with the BKB, trying to kill somewhat. I think he will bring down somewhat. Look at the damage that did. So much damage. But look at the massive bash from Nat. 3 auto attacks kills a bounty hunter from full HP. He's got 2.5 HP and 24 armor. It's just not enough. That's definitely going to be worth it for the Dire. Now they're going to look to take one of the last tier 2s left. In fact, they've still got 2 to take. But they're definitely going to take one now. Radiant are just backing off. Steal the outpost. They're going to have double outpost. Unless one of the Radiant heroes can run to the Dire one quickly. But they're not going to go for it. Still has time, technically, if Ross goes straight for it. I think he might do. I can't tell.
I think he is going for it. Oh no, he's just checking.
Oh, Roche literally spawned on top of him. It's got Aghanims in it.
Can he solo Roche?
Oh my god, is he going to go for solo Roche to pick up the Ags? I mean, he's going to lose his rack, so I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, he is going to take the Roche, but He'll have Ags, Cheese, and an Aegis, but he doesn't need the Ags, which is a shame. And they're going to lose the Rags.
Either. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth it. I mean, you're losing your base.
No, I wouldn't call that worth. That's a bad call. I mean, if they knew Ross was sitting in Roche using his ult, they'd go for the next tower, but they don't know that, so that is the one advantage they have. He's still trying to take Roche. He's about to run out of spirits. Yeah, he will take it. It'd be very sad if he can't. Okay, so he solos Roche. He gets the Aegis. Did he pick up the Aghanims? Yeah, he actually synthesized the Ags, even though he already has Ags. So I guess now he can sell his Aghanims and just get 2,000 gold back. But now they've got the stun on him. He's got Aegis, though. And that's turned up. Juju, nice call, but he gets stunned. He's taking a lot of damage. I don't think this is huge enough, to be honest. Yes, a lot of damage went out to the Dire, but they've instantly killed both Juju and Ross. Now Ross immediately RP'd. He's got no ult. Yes, Veteran's keeping him alive with all the heals. We've also got an Inkswell. Nice explosion. Ross, he's doing a lot of damage. He's got cheese as well. In fact, this is actually going to be huge. The Dire, they really underestimated their damage. Or overestimated it. Yeah, they got 2 kills. I think Veteran will go down. Smashed to death by V-Man. But that's not really what they expected to happen. Brex will find a double kill. However, it still ended up okay. Ross is the only person alive. So the Dire can still say they won that fight. I think Nat was surprised that he died to Ross after the Aegis went down. But they did take out the Aegis. The Aghanims went completely to waste because Ross has Aghanim's Blessing and Aghanims.
That's so, like 2k more gold, I suppose.
I mean, I guess, but I'm not sure that's worth it, to be honest. I mean,
you can carry it in backpack, right?
The what?
I'm pretty sure the Aghanim's Blessing. I'm pretty sure you can backpack it to give to someone else, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, are there people on his team that can benefit from it? I mean, Axe's one's not great. Omni Knight's one, I think, is one of the best. Yeah, Omni Knight. I think Omni Knight would have done that. That's
Omni Knight's halfway there.
Oh, okay. He's going for his own eyes. I mean, it makes it completely global. And it also makes it regen your health, 40 HP regen a second. And then it makes it affect buildings. It does so much, the Aghanims. And it increases its duration by 2 seconds. If an Ags ever does more than that to a spell.
I guess the Ag sell value on Death Prophet's real Ags, I think is going to be pretty value here though as well. Like she can buy like a heart, or she can buy another armor item, and that's going to be pretty useful.
5,000 HP and can sell the Ags, because the Ags is doing nothing but providing a mediocre amount of stats. Yeah, that's true. You can sell the cheese for 500 gold as well.
I don't think he's going to do that. He's
Aeon disc. Okay, so it doesn't want to be one shot by Nat. Makes sense, because then you're going to outlast them anyway, and your ghost will still be up ready for the fight. Yeah, it makes sense to me, I guess. I think I would have gone maybe the Scythe approach, or perhaps the Heart. Maybe Octarine Core. Oh, he's already got Octarine Core.
He's already got an Octarine Core.
Wow, okay, fair enough.
I think I would have opted for a Heart, just so you don't get burst in that RP. Like, if you live through RP, you can probably bring them down.
Yes, they don't seem to be good at doing enough damage. I think it's because Ember Spirit is not he's a burst damage, but he's not a sustained damage core. If you can't kill Death Prophet instantly, Death Prophet's eventually going to win. Whereas if Brex was like Sven, he'll just keep hitting Death Prophet until finally Death Prophet dies. Yeah. So, yeah. I think in the end, Ross may... Yeah, I mean, Ross can still win this game for his team. We'll see. It's very close now. 5k gold. We have so many kills this game. Absolutely incredible. I reckon we'll go over 100 kills. It's possible. Who's feeding the most? We have a look. We've got 11 deaths on Veteran. Yeah, I still feel like he's had a massive impact on Omni Knight, keeping Ross alive. Obviously, it's hard to get kills on Omni Knight because you just cast all your heals and then you die. 19-3 on that.
So he's a bit more evasive to kill now.
I like Flicker. Looks like that. We're having a long in-house today.
We are, yeah. Bounty with the leveler here. Absolutely chopping people up.
A lot of attack speed. It's just a weird... It's a weird core. No, the leveler doesn't do bonus damage on non-auto attack damage. It doesn't say it. It doesn't say it, but it doesn't. It's like it should say bonus auto attack building damage rather than every building damage. Like Pugner can't do more Nether Blast damage, for example.
Radiant's courier has been slain.
You know, I took the talent in a previous game on Underlord, which makes the fast on wave do damage to buildings. It's safe, but it is so slow. It takes so long to take down a building. You have to stand outside the tier 3 tower for like 5 minutes. It's not worth it. It's so not worth it. Unless, I guess, you have absolutely no choice that game. But you'll be better off getting a Meteor Hammer, honestly. It's terrible.
What's the other Underlord time? It's like
0.65 seconds Pit of Malice.
Oh, that's super good as well.
Or is it 0.8? 0.65 is the number I have on the top of my head, but I can't remember if I got that correct. I'm going to have a look.
Radiant looking to smoke.
I just want
The
to find
waves
out
aren't
if I'm
super
correct.
pushed out though. Oh, are they going to find Brex?
It is 0.65. Oh, I'm a genius. All right.
GG
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Somewhat. You're going to be the first one taken out. Are you going to get your ult off in time?
Oh,
He waits
call
ages.
misses.
He's not thinking about it. Yes, now he gets the ult. Oh, the entire Radiant team, they are poisoned to death. Yes, they kill Somewhat, but it doesn't matter. Somewhat said V-Man, he runs away from his team so he doesn't get soul banned. Brex, he's in trouble.
Something in the
Look how
corner.
quickly they bring down Brex. Out comes the swap, but it's just not going to be enough. Deutsch is going to go down too. I mean, when you don't have Nat, you don't want to fight. Radiant, they have nearly neutralized the net worth lead, and they were behind for pretty much the entire mid to late game. This is absolutely huge. And Ross, of course, he has the lower cooldown thanks to the Octarine core, so his ult will be up in another 80 seconds. In fact, it's still up. When he gets level 30, one of the strongest level 30s in the game, he gets 8 more Exorcism Spirits, stronger Spirit Siphon, and more Magic Resist. I mean, of course, the lower Crypt Storm cooldown is just icing on the cake, but having 8 more Exorcism Spirits and it grants you haste, it's absolutely brutal.
it's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Goes for the Yules.
Yules on the
Are they
side.
going to get? Is he going to use the Shiva's Guard? I felt like if he wanted to go in, he should have used Shiva's. Out comes the Abyssal Blade. And now Ross's
pops.
Aeon Disc is procced. Yeah, now they go,
Runs
oh, he's got
away.
Aeon Disc. And yeah, Nat realizes, well, we're massively outnumbered. So even to proc the Aeon Disc is a miracle, actually. The only thing Dire have going for them, they're still ahead in network, but they actually already have racks taken. We don't have vision for Jabate-Mail. In fact, Jabate-Mail has a Skadi. Have you noticed he's actually gone the... he's gone the... Oh, he's not using a Skadi. Why didn't he use a Skadi? Oh, no, he's going to go down. That's not looking good. He's dead for a long time.
I was really confused there. I think you meant the Satanic, right?
Satanic. Sorry. Completely wrong. You're right. Satanic. Why did he go Satanic? I guess he went for the status resistance build. He should have popped the Satanic, but he didn't, and therefore he goes down. Yeah, a bit of a
I think he could have turned really hard there as well.
Yeah, Satanic
Just
with a
hit
Janada, pretty strong. I'm not entirely sure why he...
Wait,
didn't
does that
pop it.
work? I thought it just... Does it add your right click on?
Yeah, I think it just adds it on. So
Yeah, but does it add a right click on, or does it add just the Janada damage?
it adds to your right click. So it makes your right click much harder. So you'll get everything from it, lifesteal.
Yeah, but on the shriek and toss.
Oh yeah, no, that's not your right click. That's
Yeah,
just
yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah, sorry, yeah. But like he could have popped Satanic and just big Janada
Start
crit,
smacking.
full HP, yeah. Big wave mid, yeah. Let's have a look at the levels at the moment. You have a level 29 and a level 28. So what does Magnus get at level 30? 0.8 second reverse polarity stun is actually pretty good. That's a long stun you've got there. 350 health, can't complain. Bit more shockwave damage and slow. Makes shockwave an even stronger spell.
It's really hard to use now with the Eon Disc on Death Prophet now though. Like, might as well be infinity seconds if the Eon Disc just pops it off.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Aeon Disc is pretty good, yeah. I do agree. Like, it's going to save him from instantly being RP'd, which maybe it was a really big brain choice from Ross. Rather than going for a generic tanky item, go for the one that literally stops you dying from RP no matter what.
Yeah.
And it doesn't
That's the
matter if
only
it
way-
cuts your damage in half or to 0, because a few seconds later, you'll be ready to go anyway.
He has sold his Aghanims and picked up a Scythe now on Death Prophet.
Oh, I like the Scythe, because it allows the Radiant to go a bit more aggressive. Like, Juju blinks in, and he's found some fantastic calls this game. And then Ross can just follow up with 3.5 second Scythe. You've now got Scythe on Juju as well, so Juju can blink in. This is a really interesting axe build. Blink Blade Mail is normal. Assault Cuirass, Scythe of Vice. I like the originality in items, because he can blink, get the call, as soon as the call ends, throw out the Scythe. That's 7 seconds of crowd control nearly. I don't know what's going to happen. This game is all over the place. You've got 40k net worth on the Magnus. Dire need Nullify badly. It's a sin that they haven't got it.
They do need Nullify very
Like,
badly.
you need to get rid of Omni Knight's ult. Did they forget about it?
Even a Yules, like, they have no Yules heroes on Dire either. That would also do a similar kind of job.
Yeah, I'm not sure Skadi is what Brex needs.
Radiant's top tower is
I think
under attack.
what he needs is a Nullifier. Dire are still knocking on your tier 3 towers.
They are still
Hey, look,
strong.
Nat's just smacking the tower. 100 damage, over 100 damage a hit he's doing to the tower. Why is he so confident? I mean, now they've gone for the Yules on him. And he Abyssal Blades himself out. Very nice. I mean, he nearly takes the tower. Look, V-Man's just hitting the mid tower. Because he's saying, well, you know, I'm in a puddle. Nat then takes top tower. They've got some great split push going on. Juju, he's found the taunt, but I'm not sure that's enough to bring Nat down. He uses the scythe as well. Nat's going to be absolutely fine. They've got so much split push.
They get the Grimstroke.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough. They're just going to back off. Dire on the run. The Dire have done such a fantastic play here. You can't even... Oh, never mind. Nat actually finds a skewer. Is he going to bring down Juju? Juju using the call? Yep, they're going to bring down
No
kill.
buyback on Juju.
I mean, the fact that they had this great split push, they damaged the tower mid with V-Man, and they managed to take the other tower. So look, V-Man's just gone in again. The split push is crazy from the Dire. Look how quickly he takes the racks, then he just backs off. They don't want a full commit. Oh, Nat, never mind. He's changed his mind. Pop BKB. Out comes Aeon Disc. Now the RP. Aeon Disc is used, but look at that. Oh, Omni Knight. Oh, it protects absolutely everyone. The Dire, they just can't bring down anyone. They need to get a nullifier. They're going to have to back off. I think they've realized that. They said, yep, guys, it's out. We need to go. V-Man, he's trying to run. He's a fast hero. Lotus Orb. And then he turns around. They really can't decide what they want to do. Putting damage onto Ross, but he's being healed. They're still chasing him. Can they bring him down? He's in Yules. He's really low. Got a long time. How comes another Grimstroke ult? Why is the cooldown so low? There's so much going on. You can't even tell what's happening. More heals going in. More damage. Oh, Radiant there. So finally, Brex takes them all down. But Ross, he's going to live on about 100 HP. Never mind, there's the swap. But he's still going to be fine. They don't quite have enough damage. Out comes the buyback from Omni Knight. Veteran trying to keep everyone alive. But you know, that's actually... It's Megas, yeah. It's all been a big ruse. It's all been a split push. And Ross will find a kill. And finally, I think they're going to bring Ross down. Never mind, because Veteran at it again with the heals. Juju with the call. Does he have the damage to kill Nat? Yeah, Nat's going to die. Double scythe. Scythe into scythe. V-Man trying to do what he can. I mean, at this point, it's just delaying the inevitable. Now Brex, he's here to carry, yeah.
Buyback from Death Prophet.
I don't think it's going to be enough. Death Prophet doesn't have a ult up for 40 seconds. All of the racks have gone. There's a buyback actually from Nat. He's going to run back into the fight. Don't know if he has boots of travel. He does. So he's going to travel straight back into the fight. Look at all the puddles everywhere as well. V-Man just absolutely holding the front line. Nice skewer. Both outside the Look how far he took them. Straight into Brex, who's ready to kill them.
Down.
And now it's finally going to... Another skewer.
Another skewer.
He's taking him far. He's got Ags, that's why. Abyssal. Look at the damage. 1,300. Nat is laughing, grinning at that final fight. And that's going to be GG. I called over 100 kills. We didn't quite make it there, but we were very, very close. What an absolutely intense game.
Radiant hung in there.
I know, right?
One mistake late game, they lose Axe with 90 gold short buyback, and now they suddenly can't fight anymore. I think ultimately though, if that game had gone longer and longer, they just would have got outscaled. Eventually Ember gets Rapier, Mag maybe buys Rapier and Nullifier, you know, like...
They definitely needed a Nullifier, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But it was just the play that died at the end by doing that split pushing. Nat just runs into one tower, V-Man runs into the other, and they're playing whack-a-mole, like trying to get them away from the racks. And then there's a fight that happens. They turn around. Oh, we've actually lost all our racks. What happened to that? Just great idea to split push two separate lanes at the same time, and it worked out really well. But really, that was anyone's game. I mean, it looked like Dire had the advantage most of the game, but there was a point when Radiant nearly took it completely back. Let's have a look at the. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there.
They really freaked out and panicked when that split push started to happen. They were like, they didn't know who to go on. They were just kind of in full panic mode there, I think.
They were a little bit, yeah. They weren't expecting the teams to split up so much, and they didn't know how much to commit on each player. And they don't have the burst to instantly take someone down. Like, they don't have the big crit damage from coming out from a Magnus or anything. They've got the constant fight of a Death Prophet. So yeah, that instant replay button was a mistake.